Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Persona 5 Royal Pharaoh Fiasco here. In last episode, we got through all of Axariuth.
Hey!
Yeah. So there's not really anything... Whoa. Oh, Hanasaki. Okay. It was just our part-time job hitting us up. Definitely not gonna go there. We will, however, be taking ourselves a little nappy poo. We're basically just counting down the days. I had a dream where I was on the school roof, talking with Hifumi about our futures. I feel a little closer to Hifumi. Yeah. Basically just running out the clock till we figure out or we see whether Okumura has that, ooh, change of heart or not. It's her. You have tomorrow off, right? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. So, we gotta play games. I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes so you can use it to let out your stress. Oh, but if you're busy, then I'll do that first and I'll wait. Or then do that first and I'll wait. It's a retro game called Power Intuition. Look forward to it. Time to make like a tree. Power Intuition. We should get some sleep if Futaba's going to be here during the day tomorrow. Power Intuition. The only game I know of that sounds kind of familiar to that is like Power Stone for the Dreamcast. Dang, I haven't played that game in like 15 years. Who needs police when we have the Phantom Thieves? So true. So much for being a great detective. Akachi-kun is finished. I'm really curious about their true identities. Those calling card posters are collector's items now. Our hype train, dude. It's too unstable. Hey, Koza. Futaba's down here in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Well then.
Home shopping programs airing today. How much? We got quite a few quite a bit of cash. Quite a few yens. Phantom Thief set 2. Oh. Thief Fun set. Phantom Wafers, which restore HP. Calling card postcard. I don't want either of those.
Hey!
I guess we'll go for the Phantom Thief set too. It's not like money is not really an obstacle, so we don't have to be too precious with our cash, but
Well then.
I was about to say, I thought Futaba said she was gonna be here.
Yo,
I'm gonna hang out here today, so I brought a pretty ancient game to kill time. It's Power Intuition, a real controller-busting thumb muncher. You have the courage to meet me in a test of metal? If I play, or I may be able to improve my guts if I play Power Intuition with Futaba. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with her.
Hey!
Come on, let's ditch the infiltration and kick back with some games today. Sure.
Alright!
Heck yeah! Come on, let's go! Alright. It looks kinda worn out, but I think it should still work. KK, game start!
Alright.
Here it
Let's
goes.
get moving.
I'm so pumped! I should try my best.
Huh? What?
A block into low punch combo? Was that intentional? It's a fighting game. Dang, you're good! Come on, it's the final round! Let's do it. This is the moment of truth. Use the directional the D-pad to match the arrows on screen within the time limit, then press X to punch. Ooh. Got it. Can't believe you actually read my air combo. Are you some kind of god or something? I'm not gonna let you quit when you're ahead. This next round's totally gonna be mine. I played games with Futaba until she was fully satisfied. It feels like I gained the guts to face strong foes. Alright. We're almost maxed out on guts. That was fun! Games are the ultimate form of entertainment.
Hey.
Wish I could hang a little longer. You'll get closer to your friends if you spend more time with them, but it will also take up your evening. Do you have stuff to do after this? Want me to make curry?
Really?
I'm glad I asked. You know I'm picky about curry, right? You'd better know your stuff. I should let Sojiro know. So we chose to spend the entire day with Futaba. We didn't have to, but...
Yep.
It smells so good. When's the curry gonna be ready? Futaba's looking forward to this. Maybe I should be adventurous. Let's do as Sojiro taught us. You almost done? Should I prep the rice?
Ooh, this!
Whoa. So following our heart was definitely the wrong option. Yum! I know what this is. It's the same curry Sojiro makes. Decent curry. That's what I was after. When did you level up your cooking skills so much? Crazy. Okay. We had a lively conversation about the complicated workings of a bowl of curry.
Bye now.
See you tomorrow. That curry was super delicious. So you got more SP restoration out of it. Oh, you know what? We should hit up Tai and actually buy some SP adhesives. And Kasumi is back on. Hibiya-senpai, thank you so much. What's wrong? I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I just got out of that meet I was talking to you about and my routine was the best I've ever given so far. Oh, congratulations. So, I just wanted to thank you for that. Why me? You're the reason I've come so far, senpai. Are we? Okay, if she wants to lay that at our feet, why not? You helped me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I just want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now, I'd better get going. Have a good night. Alright. You are very much welcome, Kasumi. It's
Good morning.
Okay, what's up, Makoto? The palace is gone, so I guess we're waiting for a while. What do you guys do at times like these? Let's make her happy. Study. Ah, are you saying that it's important to play the part of a diligent student too? I'm impressed. I wish Ryuji would take a cue from you. And then, is somebody gonna ask us a question? We should hang out with Maruki too. Who wants to chill? Maruki is up, but we also have Shooter Shinya that we gotta talk to. So first things first, we're gonna go to that clinic. We're gonna buy 2 SP adhesives. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
Alright, buy
Okay,
items.
which one?
Life ointment. Ooh,
You want that one?
we do want this one.
Thanks.
And then, talking
It's the
medic.
season of cold medicine.
Get
Should work.
7 of these.
Here you go. You want that one?
I'm sure we're gonna
Oh, did you decide?
like
Here
the
you go.
fact that we've got
I
these.
see.
All right. Whoa.
Why? Oh,
yeah.
did you choose one?
2 is all we're
Thanks.
really gonna be able
Here you
to
go.
do.
Take care.
All right. We're not actually going to put those on anyone, but now we need to hit up Munahisa. Unless I think I may have already done that actually. Let's shop
Yo,
and then sell.
Okay.
We have not done this. All right.
you should be grateful.
Almost doubled our cashola right back up.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here. All right. Sounds good. Got a really popular model in.
I don't think we're gonna, because we don't really ever use like, well maybe Yusuke though.
That's what you're choosing? Take your time.
Yeah. We haven't upgraded Yusuke in a while, ever since his dungeon. The Shikomi Kiseru. We'll be fine. Not worried about
Come
that.
again.
Alright. Now, we will be going to... I guess we should definitely hit up Maruki. He was a... Where was he at? It's been a while since we've actually talked. There he is. But hold on. Hold on. He's the counselor persona. Oh, don't have a counselor persona. Alright, good thing we checked. Alright. That means we've got to go to the Velvet Room. Fuse ourselves up with those personas.
Hey, inmate!
Sorry, I woke up like 40 minutes ago. But Maruki, he is always on that grind, which means we've got to match that tempo, that energy. Register summon.
Justine, you handle this. Registration?
Nah. Alright, sure.
Are you sure?
We also want to make sure that we make something that's got ailments.
The inmate. Let's execution.
Lachesis is the only new thing we can make, but it's also 13 levels weaker than we are. Sure, let's make Lachesis.
Will this truly select the skills you'd like to
Ooh.
inherit?
Relief bloodline, support skills by half. Let's do a little bit of that. And then we can do Makova, Maziarama. And let's go for Mata Runda.
It will receive a fraction. Girls, let us begin.
Alright. We gotta fill out our compendium. It's not up for debate. I am Lachesis. The thread of fate is measured by my hand. I am the mask which determines your future. Alright. Seems fair enough to me. Maraku Kaja, so be able to maximize our defense like that. We can make Ananta by fusing away. Okay. But,
Now choose.
We are going to now choose. Wananata.
You okay with this?
We are Abysmal Surge. Medium chance of despair to all foes. Okay, we're going to hang on
Select
to
the
that.
skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's decrease the cost of nuke skills by half. Makoga, Drama, and then... Well, we can actually drop... Let's do... Let's do Mataru Kaja and Marakunda go in the opposite direction. And Bufula.
It will receive
Yeah.
some my.
So we're gonna get Abysmal Surge, and we're going to hang on to that. I am Ananta. The power of creation that has awakened inside of you shall henceforth be within your mask. I appreciate that, Ananta. You're going to help us grow closer to Maruki. And it's gonna learn growth too anyways. I don't have too much of an issue with fishing a counselor persona right back out if it means we get to fill our compendium a little bit more. Sure, let's make
Do you really
Kaiwan.
need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Size skills by half. Abysmal Surge. Agi and Bufula.
It will receive a my.
Just keep fusing around. Me, Kaiwan. I will become a new mask, and in doing so, change your fate. Now let's see if we can also fuse up something good. Wow, only the one? Really? We can fuse into your longer. Can't make anything new with these guys. Alright, let's go for your longer.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Mouth of Savoring. Increases amount of SP restored to self by 50%. That's interesting. We will... Swift Strike. Sayo. Abysmal Surge. And... Mabufula.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Wait, never mind. Let's do my Koha
It will
instead.
receive a my.
Mouth of Savoring, which means we can get more out of SP regen. I am your Lunger. I bestow upon thine mask a strength which can conjoin the heavens and the earth. I like that. Seems like it'd have a lot of utility. Revolution. Alright, and now we can make Komokten. We cannot make Komokten. We're, too weak. What about fusing away? Nope. Also too weak for all those. That's it for the new stuff that we can make. So let's...
Can you gather them up?
Sure, let's make
you
Neko
really need
Shogun. Alright, let's do it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Pinch Anchor. After a baton pass, allows use of skills only available when surrounded. Is that useful? Not okay, we're not gonna worry about that. Rain, snow, pollen warning always in effect. Okay, hold on. Gloomy Child might single-handedly save some of these climate decorum type skills. Let's go for that. Now we want Maega, Nocturnal Flash. We'll do Garula. And Sai.
It will receive of my.
I mean, we might as well go through all these, right? We're here, we've got the cash, we've got the time. Me, Neko Shogun. Your future shines bright like a diamond. I am your mask now. I feel... Okay, well. Maybe somebody's a really big Rihanna fan. Alright. Oh, Cornered Fang. Okay. That's why. Of course. Of course.
Will this truly help you?
23,000. Yeah, let's go for it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright, we got strengthens Fizz skills by 20%. Increases effect period to support skills cast on self by 1 turn. Sure. Now we can do Maega, Makoga, Frey. High chance of despair to 1 foe. How about Tetrakarn?
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Because we need, like, we've got plenty of personas that can drop a bunch of different kinds of attacking skills, but support skills are important too. My name's Hellbiker. Hatred and violence are the best, don't you think? Wear my mask and let's kick it on over to hell. Now we're gonna learn something good. Tensorifu, Fire Boost. You can actually drop Mudalone for that. Maragion. I'm okay with dropping Agilao. And that is it for those.
Fusion.
Now we can make Valkyrie again. Alright. So it looks like we're going to be making Valkyrie.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Medium chance of dizzy to all foes. Confuse. Let's do Confuse, Masuku Kaja, Invigorate 1, and Diorama.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Golden. I am Valkyrie. The courage to stand up to even death itself shall now become a part of your mask. With that, now we get to spend money on a counselor persona, unless we can use Valkyrie to fuse for something good as well. Ose, or Rongda. Let's start with Ose, because it's lower leveled.
Not terrible, but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Doubles counter damage. I mean, that is... Whoa, it can't make use of Mighty Gaze at all. I guess we'll do Retaliating Body. Masuku Kaja. Or, actually... Let's have it learn Dekaja and Dekunda. And then... We will... do Regenerate 2.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
And just like previously, we should be able to fuse that into something nice. Me, Ose. In this world between rational thought and insanity, I will be your mask. I will guide you. Welcome aboard, dude. Now, hopefully it learns something good. Tempest Slash. Matarukaja. Minuscule fizz damage to one foe 3 to 5 times. It's more expensive, so it has to be better than Onikagura, right? Alright. And that looks to be all we can do. Alright. So we want something from... Well, let's,
Some modification, huh?
Mirirmina.
I see. It will become a weapon.
Sure.
So, this is what it now. Be reborn.
Go ahead and make something good for Makoto. Black jacket.
I guess it'll give you some protection.
Prevents curse insta-kills. But that 210 also
This
looks
shall
pretty
be
good.
into a new form.
And we can put that on ourselves. Alright, the rest of this stuff isn't worth making.
Change your mind?
So now let's go ahead.
You handle this.
You summon.
These are the paths you have walked.
And we will definitely go as cheap as possible with a nice, well, maybe second as cheap as possible with
You'll
Migi
withdraw
Mitama.
this persona, then accept this persona.
We also want something from Chariot. In case Ryuji is available and we can max that man out. Let's do Kinki.
That you'll withdraw this persona,
Yeah.
then accept this persona.
And we're not really worried, or I guess we can do lovers too.
You'll
Lenon
withdraw
Sheed,
this for this is your power.
Hierophant. In case, yeah.
A fee is required.
Sojiro
then
wants to
accept
hang.
this persona. You'll withdraw this. This is your this persona.
And we're not going to be able to start Empress until, after she's not worried anymore about what's going to happen. Let's bring Isis
Fee is
back out.
Then accept this. Is this what you want?
Alright. And as far as that goes, we're going to be able
Are
to
you
now
finished?
finally
What?
leave. I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Spent a whole lot of money, a whole lot of time, but we've got everything set.
Let's do it.
We're going to go ahead and save over this one. Now, let's finally hang out with Maruki. Once we go to Aoyama Ichome, practice building. Alright, dude. What do you got for us?
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks too. Nigi Mitama, and our bond's not going to deepen just yet. That's fine.
It's open.
Is the nurse's office okay? Go on ahead. I wonder, it's not like we can really invite Maruki out anywhere, I guess. Maruki seems serious. It seems he'll be able to grasp something soon. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. Alright. That is what we want
see
to
ya.
hear. Well, see you later. But more so than anything else, it's time for us to call up Becky and have her go through this stuff.
Ah, you're back. Yo,
Another box came for you.
Hey!
Yeah, just a bunch of thief stuff.
Oh!
And Sojiro wants to hang. Excellent. We'll definitely be doing that. Makoto, we can give her... yeah, she's definitely still been using the same revolver this whole time. We haven't really been worried about that. Friends, curse insta-kills. Let's give him the ghillie vest. Yusuke can get the old ghillie vest. What Futaba's wearing doesn't really matter. Now, who do we want to hang with tonight? Up. Alright.
Okay.
Let's start from the bottom. Add another item. Sooty black armor. Sooty astral armor. And a sooty snake skin. Because Morgana definitely needs it.
Hi.
5,000 yen. Definitely worth the asking price. Now. It looks like it might just... Oh, okay, Kanda, which would mean Hifumi is available as well, but we got Sojiro to sweat. Alright, dude. Teach us your secrets. Oh. My head hurts. Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? I'd need angelic kindness to bridge the gap between the two. Alright. So that means we've got to go to the Velvet Room, get ourselves a star persona, and hang out with Hifumi.
Hey, inmate.
And we should probably dedicate some time to ratcheting up our social skills. Like, start doing that more so than being worried about hanging out with people. Because we're about to run into a lot of
You'd like to read the
those.
compendium if you want to. You lack patience. Read here.
She was star. There it is. Go ahead and fish, let's grab
This
Neko Shogun
persona,
back
you'll
out.
withdraw this for this is your power. You lack. Are you finished? What?
Yeah, let's go back.
No slacking off.
And it's going to cost us some yen to get to Kanda as well. But that's fine. We are basically rolling in the dough. Yeah, $2.40. $2.40. Not worried about that.
Oh?
Hifumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. I feel like you can become closer to Hifumi thanks to the star persona Neko Shogun. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon. Yeah, let's go talk to her. So what's going on? Is this dude... Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. She doesn't want to hear that, dude.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? It's just a constant barrage of this dude's attention. Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. Oh, I guess it does create a disturbance for all the worshippers. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So, I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. You should just decline. I can't. Okay, so it looks like we made both of the wrong decisions.
Sorry.
I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Uchikomi, chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy.
Alright.
Alright, well, that's fine. Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
I look forward to it.
Are you ready? She's about to destroy us. A little bit more knowledge, but yes. Now, we're going to... Unless it's Maruki.
Until next time.
Because Maruki's is the only one that I, like, not that I haven't seen it, even though I haven't seen his either. But if Maruki's not available, we'll grind social stats. This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? This is part of our deal too. Oh, let's say bring it on. Okay, at least we got one thing right. Oh, are you sure? You really are a strange individual. But thank you for the encouragement. If that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you was also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. You will indeed, Hifumi, you will indeed. And then our stuff.
Hi!
So the snakeskin scarf is really the only thing that we really have to worry about. And we can probably sell all this other stuff too. Tuesday.
Wow!
What's that smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious like the Phantom Thieves. Fangirl. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down an evil corporation. A show of support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I've amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. Not really. Now, hopefully the teachers don't have anything for us. Yep, okay. So, Maruki and our job. Hi, how have you been? If you don't mind, could I ask some of your time? I won't take long, so feel free to just stop by. And our bond's gonna grow stronger. Let's go see him. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'll meet you in the nurse's office then. Alright, Maruki, what do you got for us?
Now.
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. Snacks. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too. You could go for a cookie.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. And I'm guessing one container looked old and busted and the other one looked shiny and new. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then, they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The one with just the single cookie.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? It's a little scary. I guess I can understand that perspective, sure. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy. I guess that's a much more positive way of looking at it.
For example,
take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right? I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
Oh, yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I mean, I don't mind because it's really freaking interesting. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. And chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. Nice.
All right.
The SP boosting, dude. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
All right.
Max SP increased by 5. Donut worry.
Well, see you.
So I think all in all, we're at what, rank 6 with him? So we've gotten a bonus 30 SP already. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. So now with Maruki done, how, I guess we can work at the thing.
You're back.
Work at Rafflesia. I wonder though, I don't think we've ever investigated those books.
Okay.
Alright, yep. City Black Armor. City Black Armor. City Astro Armor. And then we can do City Wolf's Coat. Dude, we have so many of these.
Hi.
Alright. So now we're going to go through these items because Morgana should be the only one we can really equip. Yep. This is definitely Ryuji. Yeah, the snakeskin collar is better. Or snakeskin scarf. And then Wool Devil undershirt, which is better than anything we've made. We can give Makoto one now too, though. Can't give one to Haru because she's already wearing it. Alright. So they want to hang out. Oh, I keep forgetting about Shinya. Okay, still customers about this friggin' guy. So let's try heading to one of our jobs. We need to go to the Shibuya Underground. Can we work here at night? I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Come in.
the afternoon. Alright. Oh my gosh, how the heck? Grinding our kindness. Theater, nice. Alright.
Wow.
Right now, we're just in time to see Les Miserables. It's the story of a man who tries to reclaim his life after spending a long time in prison. And it looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your kindness.
Well.
And we do definitely need to buy a ticket to see the movie.
Well then.
Alright.
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief! Confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
Yeah? That sounds about right. I enjoyed the singing in that movie. And that Bishop guy is too much. He should cut the other guy some slack. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Oh, we hit rank 4 in kindness, but only selfless.
All right.
Oh, we need maxed kindness. We even watched all the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
All right. And then we can get that stuff from Kawakami or Becky. And just like before, the plan has remained the same. If Maruki doesn't want to hang out, then we're not going to hang out. Even though we are very close to maxing Ryuji, we know we still have plenty of time to actually do that.
Hey!
Alright, what do we want to read? Something that'll give us, or we should probably read the Flowerpedia. Yeah, those are knowledge and guts. Alright, we will do... Increasing emotional depth. Well, let's read the Flowerpedia, and then we can read the thing at school. The unknown language of flowers.
Nice.
If you learn more about flowers, it'll be useful for when you work at that florist job. This will make life simpler for us.
Oh.
So you finished reading Flowerpedia. That book covered all types of flowers and what they mean to people. Now, won't that be handy at that florist job?
All right.
You have gained newfound knowledge on the language of flowers. Alright, you can now see greater detail in the flower explanations while working as a florist. With that done, next is going to be expanding our knowledge of cinema or whatever. I don't know, like, that we never read origin.
Hey there.
Oh, Maruki! This guy is, Alright, well, it looks like we'll be doing that instead of reading, but I wonder if that'll either give us a bigger boost when we're watching movies, or if it's going to, like, allow us to see movies a third time or something. Good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Running late? Or did you oversleep?
Well,
Of course not. I woke up on time, although I am running late. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. Wow. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my bag made this sound that it shouldn't make.
I know.
Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like I'm doing my best too. Or it makes me feel like doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then. So let's do our best for today, shall we? So, he's tuned into what's going on with Kasumi. Oh, I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful, I just love watching people try to eat it. You know, those people who can eat it without falling over? I'd never be able to do that. So there's another food challenge then. Eating a totem pole without it falling over? I wonder why they call it the totem pole. Probably the way it looks.
Man.
Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Eating without it falling over. You might be able to improve your proficiency there. The totem pole at the diner, huh? You should go there at least once and see what it's all about. We won't be doing that today, however. And it's either going to be for one of 2 reasons.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated as PVS, Phantom Vibration Syndrome. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Mr. Hibiya, let's hear it. What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? Okay, let's remember what she said together. So PVS, referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. What's the P? Phantom? Right! It's gotta start with phantom since you're only imagining it. So next is the V part. That means it'd be phantom what? Vibration. Yeah, that's it! When your phone buzzes, you say it's vibrating. Last is the S. So if we have phantom vibration so far, syndrome.
This is it.
Good.
The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. Of course we nailed it.
Going.
Give us a little bit more knowledge for our troubles. We're at rank 4 in everything now. When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Think it'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? God, I hope not. I'll pass on that, thanks. So now, is Maruki gonna be up to hang out, or are we gonna be free? He is not. Alright, but Futaba and On are. So we're going to read the thing about the stuff. And Ryuji too. Okay, well. But what we want to do is go to the library. Gonna sit ourselves down and read The Craft of Cinema. Films will seem more enjoyable once you understand mise-en-scène. Mise-en-scene?
Yeah.
Mise... what? Is this a French term or something? Mise-en-scène, maybe.
Oh.
So you finished reading The Craft of Cinema. Mise-en-scène? I thought film was all about story, but I guess every visual detail on the screen means something. This triggered a whole new perspective for me. I'm ready to watch all kinds of movies and DVDs now.
All right.
You now understand how to deeply enjoy the art of film and DVD. From this point forward, watching movies and DVDs has a greater impact on you. Nice.
Wanna head back?
So we probably wanted to read this before going to the movies. But oh well.
You're back.
A boost to the buff is always for the best. Things are getting really crazy online. The Phantom Thieves have been trending all over the country. Not a day passes that I don't hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves in the city, too. That just means people are really starting to count on us, right? They're starting to worship us. This fervor may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. We could face great danger if anyone manages to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that! Ain't no way somebody's gonna figure that out. Either way, this excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We'll need to be even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones who sneak around? It don't make sense. Crossword puzzle. One day I'm gonna sit down and we're going to blast through that. Just demolish it.
Okay.
Alright, so let's... And it's an investment because we can definitely make back 5,000 by selling this stuff. Add another item. Let's do City Ogress's gear. Call Kawakami.
Hi.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and flaunt our newfound knowledge. I wonder, is this place, Whoa. Oh, he's drunk. Okay. I'm not worried about that, man. Now, are you selling anything good?
How can I help you?
The answer is not really no. And we did the thing, so the movie theater here is open as well now. Alright. You can now quick travel to the Yongen-Jaya movie theater. Oh, it's finally open again. I wonder what kind of movies they're showing here.
Wow.
Right now, we're just in time to see Showtime Redemption. It's the story of a man who accidentally joins the circus, but then rises up in the world through his own charm. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your charm. Since you finished reading The Craft of Cinema, I bet you'll appreciate this movie even more.
Well,
We will not be doing that.
what's up?
Because we want to see the movie over in Shibuya. Go ahead and do a little bit of this action.
Oh. Well,
An even bigger boost. Or can we check out DVDs right now too? Probably not, but if there's a DVD that'll boost our kindness, we want that. We can go in.
Take a look
Okay,
around.
we've got some new DVDs in. Charmed Life, Kindness, Mouse MD. Go ahead and rent the crap out of that. Putting ourselves kind of on the back foot by renting it when we can't actually watch it, but that's fine. This is going to be our way to angelic kindness. I'm telling you guys.
Well,
Movie ticket.
well then.
And what was it? Because I think it was either kindness or charm. I'm trying to remember which one it was, because we need one of them maxed out in order to like even start Haru's Confidant. We'd probably be best off just doing it for all of them, I guess, just having all our bases covered. Alright, enjoy it on a deeper level. And we're probably not going to be able to watch it again. Like, it would have been nice if it would have allowed us to see the items a third time, see the movies a third time, but looks like we're still maxed out on 2. We should probably take these to Munahisa, but we're not running low on money right now, so not at all worried about trying to sell this stuff. What are the people thinking? When is President Okumura gonna get down and beg for forgiveness? The sooner they get it done, the better it is for society. We're counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Don't let us down. Those politicians and Okumura both deserve divine punishment. This place is sold out of Phantom Thieves merch too? Everybody wants a piece of us. Well, maybe not everybody. Okumura definitely doesn't want any. When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a Phantom Thieves costume on sale. It'd spell the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey, Hibiya.
Why don't you try?
I bet you all think that civil service is all office work. But the fishermen of Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well. So tell me which sector they belong to. It was because I remember getting this one wrong in the first game, because it turns out they were agents of the Emperor or something.
This is it.
Very good.
Oh, I'm impressed you knew that. Only the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa are officially used by the Imperial Household. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, if you can't break into that industry, you can't break into that industry even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. So your dad or mom has to have been involved in it, obviously. If you want a government job, try for a spot in the Diet, though some may say that's hereditary too. Yeah, I didn't get it right the first time, but
Nice going.
definitely got it right this time. Prior knowledge wins out. I'm honestly fed up with politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country? Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went down again. They're the complete opposite of us. Our popularity and approval have been going through the roof. So Maruki... Okay, cool. Which means we can head home.
Okay.
We're not gonna summon everyone. That is exactly what happened. Let's exit.
Huh?
Oh, to the... Well, I guess we're going somewhere else then. Proficiency charm. Okay, we can definitely do the flower shop.
What do you want to do?
Let's work here. Yeah. And now that we've got the Flowerpedia bolstering our knowledge...
Here.
Aw. We didn't get a chance to strut our stuff.
You did great.
Oh well.
How are you feeling?
We'll be able to get there soon, though. More points in kindness.
Want to head back?
And we're also going to, first things first, we're going to have her obviously wash more stuff.
You're back.
Sojiro, we will hang out with you. Trust in that.
Okay.
We have so many of these sooty black armors. Okay, nope, we just washed our last one. And the last one of the sooty astral armor. And let's do sooty wolf's coat. Let's run the wash as is. Pay Kawakami to help us out.
Hi.
Our entire salary for today went to this and then some, but that's fine. At least it offset it somewhat. Hold on, just to double check. Are any of these... Okay, we can get the old ghillie vest for him. Alright, so Yusuke did get a little bit of help there. Now it's time for us to veg out in front of House MD. Or Mouse MD, rather. Now that we can appreciate the cinematic brilliance of it.
Oh.
Let's watch a DVD. All we need to do is double tap this and we'll be good to go.
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated without a signature.
It's over. The patient was cured. What exactly is the problem?
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of his fellow mice.
Wow.
This doctor's got quite an attitude, but I guess he has the skill to back it up. The malpractice lawsuits dude must be crazy. He may not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down the only thing he cares about is treating his patients. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Excellent. Max us out even more.
Well then.
But we're not going to go to bed before Becky comes back with our stuff. It'd be nice if she could make weapons for us too, but... oh well. Maybe next game. And this should be the last day of us wearing our summer uniforms.
Morning.
Hey, are you keeping up with comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okumura and a lot of expectations for us. I hope Haru's dad has a change of heart soon. All we can do is wait.
No way, man.
Yeah, you got a point, but I'm positive this will make a bigger impact than before. As usual, it'll be a while before we see some results, but man, I am so looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to maxing out every one of our social stats so we just don't have to worry about them anymore. Oh, that'll be nice. Looks like Maruki wants to hang. Sorry to text out of the blue. There's something I'd really appreciate your insight on. I'd like to speak with you in person about the specifics. Do you have some free time? And our bond's gonna grow stronger soon. Yeah, let's go talk with him. Thank you. You really are dependable. The thing is, this might get a bit complicated. And I'd rather not force you to walk home late, so maybe we should just talk at LeBlanc? I'll be heading there now. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna do a change of venue. Interesting, keep things fresh.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Hibiya-kun. This is fantastic. We've got curry too. I'd love to try some, but I think I'd better restrain myself for now.
You see...
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately thanks to no small part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. So I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate if you'd help me talk through this again. Sure. As long as you can bless us with that additional SP, it's a deal.
Thank you.
I really do rely on you, Hibiya-kun. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem, one that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. Isn't that enough? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I just can't be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world, and there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. Just don't let those desires get distorted, okay, Maruki? I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help the people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike in the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So what can we do? I haven't been able to get the question out of my head, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain. It sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition. More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Hibiya-kun? Did I say something wrong? What if they're connected? Where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but... No, wait. Oh, you're right. My god, you're right. That's it, Hibiya-kun. The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right, and if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science, too. Cognitive science? Yes, what about it? Oh, I didn't say earlier? The research I'm doing is on cognitive science. Didn't he mention that? He might have been talking to Futaba. He was talking to Futaba and not us, right? But I'm sorry, I need to go. I need to get this on my paper while it's still fresh in my mind. I knew it'd be worth bringing, to you. Thank you, Hibiya-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. Probably nothing new. Nope, just rank 6. Okay, now we've got... So we only got 25 bonus. I was 1 off last time.
All right, then.
I need to get going. See you. Alright, so we've only gotten the plus 25. He didn't give us anything new. Oh, Hibiya-kun? Sorry for rushing out so suddenly earlier. Heavy breathing? Pervert. Oh, what's going on? Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. Didn't realize I was this out of shape, though. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake, too. Seriously, thank you. Bye. Alright, well, we're glad to be of assistance, but you be careful around that cognitive science stuff, dude. In case you would like to stay apprised of the situation, little has changed with my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I've yet to truly speak with him, though. As I've said before, this is just what happened to Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. Let's be patient. He's right. We don't need to be worried. In that case, ain't it time to be talking about our next celebration party? Too soon, too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. Yes, I'll contact everyone if anything comes up. And then from here... Nah, we'll be fine.
Oh.
Time to watch some more Mouse MD. See if we might be able to ratchet up the kindness.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Though he faces opposition from his peers, the Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions. He's a stubborn one, that Mouse. But you've got to admit, he solves the problem every time.
Oh.
So we finished watching Mouse MD, huh? Okay. Now we can go take this one back, get something new.
Okay. Well then.
But who knows how far away we are. As long as we can keep sticking to movies, we'll be able to get more out of it. And even with the Flowerpedia, now that we've read the Flowerpedia, basically, what do you think will happen to Okumura Foods?
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted. Do you think Okumura really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was all just a lie? It definitely wasn't, but he's got no basis to think it was anything more. If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Nah, the rumors about Okumura Foods were all well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. Yeah, there you go, tired office worker. Just believe the rumors. Don't question them. Do not question. Hey, did you hear? The sports meet went pretty great. The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand. It was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them, too. Okay, so I guess he just read the after report or something like that. Alright. Maruki wants to hang, which is great. We have to return that DVD before we get a ding and have to pay, which is much, much less great. Oh, and Shenya. Oh my gosh. The tower confidant, dude. Gotta do that. Gotta at least start it. Go ahead and return that. Let's rent another one. Gutsy tension. Proficient in persuasion. Teaches you kindness. Alright. Okay. Let's hit up Shinya, who was he in Aki? Okay, yeah. Akihabara. Who's that kid? He's amazing. That's the king. Oh, I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? He must still be in grade school. He's dual wielding? Yeah, he's playing 2 opponents all by himself. And it's still too easy for him.
Phew.
Well, I guess that's that. What a monster. The king may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate with him.
What do you want?
Let's play a game. Nah, sounds like too much work. Don't take it personal. I turn everyone down. Later. There's an invincible player. Invincible, huh? You mean that guy who cheats, right? It really makes me mad when he does that. What does that say? That says Gunner Bout. But they translated it as Gunabout? That's interesting.
I don't care.
But I can still beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him. But what about the rest of us? That's great for you, dude. I won't let bad guys win.
Uh-huh.
You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So, you're saying you want to beat the cheater. You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. The Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? They came to my school. Oh, you mean at Shujin Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play Gunabout won't be easy. And I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal.
Oh.
Jeez, you're really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know. What was he? He was a 6th grader, I think? How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, then I'll teach you how to play. Well, what do you say? Is it a deal? Let's do it.
Huh?
Seriously? Well, if you really want to that much, then...
Phew.
I thought for sure you were just gonna give up. No, I didn't see this coming. But the Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? Would we lie? What's your name? Huh? You're gonna tell them my name? My name's Shinya Oda.
Hey!
Tell the Phantom Thieves my name, and I'll have them post it somewhere only they'd be able to access. That'll be good enough as an autograph and proof that they know my name. We can do that. All we gotta... Proof that you really know the Phantom Thieves, huh? Yeah, we just gotta go to Mishima. We need something credible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Futaba say she hacked into Gunabout's server or something? Let's discuss this with Futaba. She might have a good idea. Alright. Let's take a trip to Yongenjaya, back streets, and hopefully, there she is.
All right.
You found the king? No surprise there. So, did he tell you how to take down that cheater?
No.
He's going to on one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. We can't just give ourselves away though. That's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the Gunabout server and do something? But we won't be able to get in touch with him that way. We could send him a calling card. A calling card? What are we going to steal?
Oh yeah.
Oh, how about the homepage? I already hacked into it, so it's as good as stolen. Okay. I'll write a calling card saying that we're going to steal the Gunabout homepage. After that, you'll need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice but to believe it was really us. Ooh, this sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab at the top of the front page. Perfect. We'll go see the king. Oh, and we'll let him know before we talk to him, so wait for our word to start the hacking.
All right.
You can count on me. All right, cool. So we got that all set. Now we can spend another $2.40 writing back over. Oop, I did not mean to go to conduct. God dang it. It's Akihabara. Okay, well, at least it's cheaper going from Kanda to Akihabara.
Hey.
The fake calling card is ready for use. Should we ask Futaba to do the hacking? Let's contact her. I'm ready whenever. Go ahead. It'll be fine. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm hacking in now. And this should be proof enough for this kid.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something written on it. Thanks for your support. Please help those in need.
Meaning us.
This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real?
You'll see.
I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site!
You believe us now?
Just like they did on Midget's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way!
Yes, indeed, dude. Told you we had those connections.
How'd you do it?
Okay, we're not gonna tell you that. Through a secret exchange.
Oh, that's so cool! So they want to remain anonymous. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool.
Well, thanks for that second part. Not so much for that first part. We're awesome.
I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though.
That's not gonna happen.
But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started.
All right.
Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that.
Jeez, dude.
No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
He's almost like a different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like.
The king's swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kinda got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now.
Why, thank you, Shooter Shinya.
I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up.
Which, I'm not sure, it sounded pretty normal to me, but I guess it's a,
Sorry. But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too.
That would be nice.
I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal. I've made a deal with Shinya. So, I forget what she says here. Be like, where did you learn to wield that fake weapon?
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Excellent. So we finally established, this should be every single one. Downshot allows you to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration.
All right.
I'm fairly certain that wasn't in the previous game.
It's earlier than usual today. I gotta go. See you later.
Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has increased. Alright. I mean, that's exactly what the doctor ordered, so... we will take that to the bank.
Hey!
Oh, Hibiya-san. I'm so glad I caught you. Hey, we should exchange IDs. It's not like I'm here every day, so... sure. Cool. There, got it. I'll hit you up when I have time to train you in Gunabout.
Bye.
See you later, Hibiya-san. Gotta add that little scene in there for the royal.
You're back.
It was quite the eventful day, let me tell you. Inmate, we are calling to notify you of a special assignment. We have heard of a location where human emotions have been rendered into solid form. A museum? We want to see for ourselves why they do that. So there you have it. Now hurry up and get over here. Alright, well.
Hey!
Actually, you've been carrying around that broken laptop for a while. You can't use it until it's fixed, right? You just need something to repair it. I bet Akihabara would have something that'd do the trick. I'm glad Morgana said something because I forgot about that 100%. We can definitely go back to Akihabara though.
Okay.
Let's do City Snakeskin. City Snakeskin. City Snakeskin. And then we'll do City Wolf's Coat. Yeah, let's call Kawakami.
Hi!
And with this, we'll first hit up Akihabara, find something we can use to fix up the laptop, which should grind our proficiency up, and it'll also allow us, well, you'll see. Electric Town. Oh, Mishima hangs out around here. Yeah.
Take your time.
Do we have... None of these really help out. That digital camera is really friggin' expensive though. For the pro photographer. Pro photographer. Who do we? Nope. 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 No. No. Ichiko would like that.
What would you like?
Sure. Let's get her that. And we've got Tokobushi.
What do you want?
I mean, Yusuke would like that. For a trendy friend. Probably, for the bike lover in your life. This would be for Makoto. Local mascot set. Maybe Futaba? I don't want to spend too much money on that. We'd have to take a... That's the arcade.
What do you want?
We already bought all of these. Is it... Okay, this should be it. It's got a wrench. What is this? Akiba's something.
Take your time.
Seeker's tools. And then improve thingamabob. Alright. Alright, well, now we can repair it. Which is nice. Innocent looking woman. Where's Oh, the gacha game.
Oh!
A capsule vending machine. Oh, so you can get these guys with 500 yen. Why don't you try testing out your luck? Sure. And then after this, probably gonna go hit up Deck to Decarabia.
Yeah.
This capsule says it's uncommon. It's not a big win, but it's no huge loss either. I just don't get it. Why do people want these?
Oh yeah.
We're in Akihabara, right? Maybe we can find someone here that may want these capsule toys. Maybe it's her? Excuse me, do you have some free time? It seems I got stood up. How about a date with me? For 6,000 yen an hour, you can rent me as your girlfriend. What a good business. I mean, it pays a little better than a normal part-time job. In the end, it's about the money. Developing real feelings will only lead to disappointment. Oh, sorry. I was just talking to myself. Please forget that I said anything. I guess 60,000 yen or 6,000 yen is a bit much for a kid. But I need the money, dang it. Okay. I think that's about it for here. Caroline and Justine also hanging out. Well, let's take them to the museum.
What are you gonna do today?
All right, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a repository for so-called art exhibits. Apparently, such places collect many objects solely for the purpose of displaying them. Autumn is supposedly referred to as the season of the arts in your world, so it is especially appropriate timing. Art is an expression of the heart. It echoes the soul of both artists and viewers, or so I've heard. The strength of one's heart is the strength of their persona. I am certain this place shall aid the inmate's rehabilitation. Does this location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the art museum in Ueno.
What'll you do? Let's go, inmate. Onward, inmate.
What is it that humans call art? We shall see for ourselves. All right. I see. Our prior information was correct. There seem to be a great number of objects on display here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our guy Yusuke's. Are these all art exhibits? I've heard of them before. Apparently they involve humans' aesthetic senses or something. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even capable of appreciating art properly?
What?
What do you mean by that? I can't, so they can have it. Stop shouting so loudly. The signs prohibit it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. The number of pieces on display far exceeded my expectations. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the work was downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier to just take photos in those situations? It's all about displaying your skill, Caroline, showing others that you can do it. And what's with those portraits or whatever they're called? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What is so interesting about paintings of some dull terrain? Where is the fun in painting living humans or scenery just so that other humans can look at it? They see true beauty. Ah, I see now. There are paintings of flowers and noble women here that would certainly fit that description. But there are paintings of things like empty mountains and wrinkly old men, too. Is there also true beauty in those, too? I don't get it. Speaking of, there was one exhibit that just looked like a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be displayed? I can understand different art having different levels of craftsmanship, but wasn't that simply on par with a child's? No, if anyone is the child here, it's you. Even I could sense something special from that painting. Oh. I mean, it seems like Justine has the acumen necessary for art appreciation.
Excuse me?
What are you on about? It's scribbles any way you look at it. The face is all screwed up. The nose and ears are wrong. Are they talking about Pablo Picasso's thingamabob? That painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. Whatever you say, Justine. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me? I'll tell you who's lacking, Justine. You're lacking proper eyesight.
No.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. Sounds like you need to get shocked to the brain. The same could be said for you. They're really getting into a fight over art? Hey, inmate, are you going to tell me that mess of a sketch is actually art? Let's say it's scribbles. You lost this one, Justine. Admit it. The inmate's opinion is not a reliable frame of reference. We don't count. Say, did you see the painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest child can make something that looked like that. Well, guess we were wrong.
What?
500 million? That makes no sense whatsoever! I wholly agree with you on that. This requires further study. Let us continue to inspect the premises. Dang. I wish I could scribble something that sold for 500 million yen. We saw a great deal of interesting displays. But that last sculpture we saw, there was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body. Are you really going to tell me that counts as art too? I thought this human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but it has spread all the way into the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate? I'm already beautiful. From where do you muster such stupendous confidence? We'll see how you feel after I stuff you into a trash can. They're gonna bully us? But anyway, we've seen the art that humans are so fond of. This assignment is officially complete. Here is your reward. Regenerate 3. Nice. I still haven't learned why some of the humans call autumn the season of the arts, though. Well, whatever. How about we head back and try to make our own paintings? A fine idea. What shall we paint? A guillotine? The master?
Fine. Let's go home.
We'll figure it out when we're back. Hey, inmate, get to stepping. Alright. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Time well spent.
Hi.
Okay, a bunch more stuff that we can sell. Can basically go ahead and give all this stuff to Munahisa. Now that we've got Sunday off, I can't wait for his public apology. They should just execute everyone who causes trouble for society. Ooh, maybe they could take down my boss. Politicians who knock the Phantom Thieves are just sore losers. What about Akachi-kun? Is he too afraid of backlash to comment? I mean, especially because you hyenas are going to be all over him. You guys are basically circling for blood. Alright. We've got another DVD. So let's watch that DVD. ICU. Ramp our kindness up.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable, no matter what they've done.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you've learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Hopefully. Have we learned enough, though? Doesn't seem like it.
Well then.
Alright, that's fine. We can double tap it, actually. A bunch of people are wanting to hang out. We'll be fine.
Oh.
Let's watch that DVD. Spend all day vegging out in front of the TV. Like a true millennial.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both.
Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
Actually, they'd be Gen Z, but still. It's a story about the daily struggle.
That's incredible.
Wow, this guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh.
So, we finished watching ICU, huh? More kindness.
Okay. Well then.
And that's it for the kindness DVDs. So now we're gonna have to stick to working in the flower shop. Which will overlap with our Maruki time, but